I wanted to ask a little bit more about how you see President Obama as a leader, because there were certainly very high hopes, and I think they were broadly shared about him as a leader. And yet, how do you think he's turned out?
Terrible. But those hopes weren't based on anything he'd actually done. I mean, if you look, I was telling my wife about the irony of Martin Luther King's thing that you should be judged by the content of your character rather than the color of your skin. If he'd been judged by the content of his character, he would never have made it through the primaries.
Your latest book, your 46th, is titled Dismantling America. And in the preface, you write this: "The collapse of a civilization is not just the replacement of rulers or institutions with new rulers and new institutions. It is the destruction of a whole way of life and the painful and sometimes pathetic attempts to begin rebuilding amid the ruins." Is that where America is headed? I believe it is. Our only saving grace is that we are not there yet, and that nothing is inevitable until it happens. Why do you believe that America is headed toward a collapse?
Well, domestically, there are so many things going on that we have lost the sense of the values the country has. And we now have an administration which is very actively trying to change the very way we govern, the very way we live our lives. That's the domestic part.
You say we're entering the most critical election
Yes.
in the history of the United States.
Yes, because if you don't stop Obama, Reid, Pelosi by taking away some of their power in this election, I don't see how you're going to stop them at all. I think they will take us to past the point of no return.